Hello, hello. RedDwarfian here. And as always, with me, my loyal co-pilot, Jean-Luc. And welcome to Berana. Now, I'm going to be, I kind of messed, I have to admit, I kind of messed up when I did my first, Minecraft video, but the point is, I had a good reason for it. I should have done a pretty well world tour when I first off. Should have given you guys the tour of my world before I decided to go gallivanting off into the 1.7 area. So, that's what I'm going to do with this video. This video is going to be a world tour of Berana, and I'm going to show you exactly what I've been up to, what this world basically is about. Like I said, I was originally my eventual plan is to actually become a make this kind of a Logopolis, you know, a world city, you know. So, yeah. First off, let me show you this. There is the reason that we burned all the cats and dogs is right because of over here, and it's due to a bug in a previous patch that pretty well ended up managing to teleport all of them underneath here, and yeah, I've got a lot of dogs, cats, and now that actually it is fun again in 1.7. I might actually, you know, I might actually be inclined to breed the cats now. But yeah, first off, I'd say we should pretty well start at the beginning. When I first created this world, it was 1.8.1, the beta. So, it was a little over 2 years ago. This world's been with me for, this is an old world for me. And when I started it, I did not know a thing about the game. I literally was, like, I messed up so many times trying to just start a melon farm. And I ended up basically making myself this, which is basically a hole in the ground. This came in afterwards, but this is pretty well my first setup here. Just a freaking hole in the ground. And I just dug down, and this was my first bed. This in fact was my first bed. I'm not moving that. But I dug down. I ended up, you know, there was no actual, there was not actually any trees on my my starting area, so I ended up having to run across to a nearby swamp to actually get all the stuff that I could do this. But I kind of just dug down, and this was actually my second project. I managed to relocate an entire an entire lava lake over here. This was not originally where it was. It was originally somewhere else. I can't remember where it was, but I ended up digging it out of the ceiling. Yeah, this is where I started doing a huge. Oh, I still got stone here. I haven't been down here in a while. Oops. So anyway, I started digging down here. And I decided to take, what was his name, Ben Croshaw's, also known as Yahtzee's, advice, and actually, you know, give myself a project. So I decided to throw all those in there. I decided to, actually, you know, yeah, I decided to actually design and build out, huge chamber. So, this. I just kind of built. Nothing too fancy. This is my first major build on this world. And that over there leads to a ravine. And where I ended up going off and finding a abandoned mine shaft. But yeah, this place, it just goes on. And this, I did this before they implemented, enchantments and such. Well, before they really went full bore with the enchantments. And yeah, this is my first real big project, if you will. But anyway, oh, and here's something odd. This is back, like I said, back in 1.8.1. For some reason, because of the way these were facing, I think they were facing south. Because of that, circle stone brick. And circle stone brick there. I popped these, I placed them down and I popped them back up, and I didn't even realize that it was circle stone brick number 3. I've kept them there. Let's just leave them there for now. So, yeah, all these were dirt chambers that I just kind of hollowed out, and and gravel chambers. This one was kind of just a big chamber. I didn't really have much direction, I'll admit. I didn't really have much direction or purpose really in this world, and I ended up quitting and not playing for a while. But yeah, that's I think that's CNB's design for a I can't remember who's but lag. But yeah, anyway, this is the island I started on. Right about here is in fact my spawn point. So if I die, I end up popping them right back here. Over there is a swamp biome that I ended up retrofitting into a mushroom biome. Once I finally found an actual mushroom biome, I just pretty well transplanted it. And yeah, one of these things I kind of marked on this little area is the obsidian lighthouse. I ended up having a hell of a lot of obsidian, so I decided, why not make a lighthouse? It was originally using pistons, but then I kind of retrofitted it once we had the redstone lamps came in. I retrofitted it to run on that. But anyway, yeah, another one of the first things I did was actually, make a bucket, grab the water, boop, 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 and make a little nice waterfall. Of course, the Endermen have come over and wrecked this place. I need to go around and fix it up with. Go around and clean this thing up. Yeah, the Endermen have been here for a while. Anyway, so yeah, I eventually ended up, you can see a couple creeper craters over here. But I eventually ended up deciding, oh, why not? I'll start doing some big projects. I'll do what's it called? A strip mine. I decided I'll do a strip mine. So I did it. It's just over here in the middle of this desert, and I decided. To, since I didn't really want to, I covered it up with a pyramid. Still need to resurface the pyramid. I was in the process of resurfacing, as you can probably tell. But I also need to resurface this, which is just the storage for it. And at the very top here, I kind of made this lava beacon. And I'll show you what I did with it. So, I'm kind of... And this one was my first really, really big project. Creeper has destroyed that. And anyway, yeah, there's all storage and more stone. I wonder how much randomly lying around. For some reason, there's stone there. And pick those up. More cobble. So yeah, I got this. This was my storage while I dug out this. And I came in afterwards and made a lava fountain. Ow. But yeah, this is what I did. I went all the way down to bedrock. That was my first strip mine, my first ever strip mine, and I just kind of covered it because I didn't really want to. It was kind of ugly, you know. I'll admit it was kind of ugly, but you know, darn Enderman, give me that. Anyway, so yeah, it's probably from right up there, but darn Enderman. Anyway, I just kind of went with it, and over here, I kind of used this one. This one I actually kind of developed on the fly as I did. This little redstone contraption, and over here is my main temple, basically. And that's a kind of a sphinx-ish thing. You can see over there. There's the pyramid. But hang on a second. Yeah, for some reason I had it set to only render 4 chunks, so it was really, really bad idea. So anyway, yeah, this here, that one's over there is the lava, and over here is the obsidian pyramid. And the obsidian pyramid, don't worry about these, I'll get to these in a few minutes. The obsidian pyramid is actually one of my favorites but I did this before I got Silk Touch. I managed to bring the dirt all the way over into the desert. And I'm proud of this. This is one of my most beautiful creations. I'm really, really proud of this. We're bouncing into bed. And yeah, this was back when enchantments went up to 50, so yeah, you need them too high, and I kind of went overboard. But I planted a few trees, I planted a few flowers, made this little topiary garden thing here, and I made this before I even got in Shenluk, actually. So, but we've got another tree here, a little small tree, a little forge area. Whoa, I'm getting some serious lag. Now I know why I switched it to force. And over there's a caged, that's a caged frickin' little snowman there. But yeah, after 1.2 or so, 1.1 or 1.2, this ended up becoming an ocean. And I have a little storage room here. Still need to convert that to the birchwood, but whatever. And then the obsidian, you can see the obsidian at the top, and that kind of flows down, and this is all one source block. That's all from the one source block up there. But the cool thing about this is that another strip mine down here. And I still need to finish this up, but I'm almost done with it. But anyway, the little strip mine goes all the way down to bedrock. But it was a different form of the strip mine. Anyway, and so this was probably my second major project. I did this, I did that, and then that, and I've just been kind of expanding as I went. And there's a horse. There's a couple of horses over there. I need to. They never stay chained up. I need to. But this. Oh, there used to be a door here, but got a silent guardian here, guarding. This was honestly this thing was originally just a temple for that thing. I had no idea what I was going to do with it, but then I decided to make it a tribute to the Ender Dragon, to me slaying the Ender Dragon. I thought that was cool. Wow, might be the new hang on a second. All right, I did something with my recording software. Hopefully that'll clear things up. All right. Anyway, so I decided that I wanted to make another kind of temple here, something that would worship the water, the lack of water, worship water, and kind of things going down in here, and making some nice coolness here. And kind of water and the fire and this over there. That was probably my that might have been my second major build on this world. I built this around the portal that I made, the origin portal out. But I just kind of started expanding. And I realized, I wanted to, this is kind of a vault sort of thing, but I haven't really been using it. It's not. Have these guys been getting out? These guys might have been getting out. Where's my mule? Where's my mule? Crap. Where's my mule? I've got a missing mule. Let's just put that there. Okay, there's an Enderman. Come on. Here. Okay. Anyway. Crap. Or should I say ass? I'm missing a mule. Well, crap. Well, the thing is with these horses here, my original intention was to, get these all like that. Yeah, I'm missing a mule. Crap. My original intention was to bring a bunch of horses and mules from pretty well like 2-4 kilometers that way. I managed to get them all the way through the ender portal. I'll get to that. The ender get through the portal here. I managed to bring them all the way over here, and I found some mules, but apparently they're gone. The one that I got home was gone. Crap. Anyway, eventually I managed to find a village all the way out over there, and that's what I built that railway up there for. I managed to bring managed to bring a couple villagers over, and I just started building houses for them. And building houses and building stores. And over here is the Watson's Bar and Grill over here. I've got the tools. Do I have really here? Ooh. I needed an unbreaking 3-diamond pickaxe the other day, and I was wondering where I could find them, and boom, right there. Oh well. Efficiency 5. Iron pickaxe. Holy crap. Alright, that's good. If I need another unbreaking 3-diamond pickaxe, it's right there. So, anyway, and here it's kind of like a luxury house here. This one's probably got multiple, but I never got around to furnishing a lot of these. I got around to furnishing a lot of them. One of these. And I got a little walkway here. But yeah, over there's kind of the what's it called? The railway station. It's gonna go off that way and go off that way. I've been building more and more off of this, and here's kind of a forge that I have, blacksmith's area, smithy area. Here's most of my moss down here. Got a lot of the brick here. I should probably move that down into the vault, into the area. But yeah, this random crap. But yeah, I'm a pack rat. But the thing is that here, yeah, very simple. Very simple. What's it called? A very simple cobblestone generator. But over here, this is a full-blown, apartment complex with with apartments over here, and I was building, and the reason I built it this way I built a lot of these for the villagers, so they could actually have a house they could call their own and enjoy, Unfortunately, all the villagers kind of moved off in that direction. I'll introduce you to them later. But yeah, here's McDonald's bakery. He's mostly converted over to watermelons at this point. But and as you can see, right next door to the forge is Chekhov's armory. Got a bunch of bows, arrows, power one bows, and helmets and swords. A lot of these I got from back when mob drops were dropping full health stuff. Anyway, I kind of just started building the village, quote unquote, out. And the thing with these is that most of these don't have anything in them. There. Yeah. And I really feel like I need to change that. I need to go back and revamp some of these places. But this one's mine. Yeah, I'm really proud of this one. This one is mine. This one is my little area. There used to be a cake there. Yeah, this has got a whole bunch of my stuff here. And yeah, this one is mine. And you can this town. Oops. This map is at full 16x zoom, and as you can see, this town is huge. You can see a lot of this town. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the show you over here. I'm gonna show you over here, and then I'm gonna show you also there's stuff over here as well, and you've already seen the 1.7 world. That's I want to say it's up north, way north over here. But yeah, there's the stronghold that I've got over here. I've got a base over there, and and the rail line goes actually quite a distance over here, and then cuts down, and then cuts across. Does it cut across there? Yeah, because that's where my spawn is, right there. And over there's the mushroom, quote unquote, biome. I'll give you a better look at that one. Let's a minecart. Show you. But yeah, the village you can see here actually. This is chunk. This is where this was 1.8. This is beta 1.8 and 1.9. And there's another break here. I can't remember what goes where, but yeah, I've got a couple chunks that are like messy, but it's part of an ongoing project to fix those, but I'm not sure whether I should. It's good because it's freaking huge, and that's why I did the 1.7 the way I did. The 1.7 patch that changed the world. What time is it? Oh. Sleep.